Previously on the Aquabats Super Show. What the what?
The Aquabats! Super Show! The Aquabats! Super Show! The Aquabats! Super Show! The Aquabats!
With the MC Bat Commander, Crash McLawson,
Crash!
Ricky Fitness,
Ricky!
Eagle Bones Falcon Hawk,
Eagle Bones!
and Jimmy the Robot.
Jimmy! Together they fight evil! So unbelievable!
Aquabats, let's go!
This is the Aquabats Super Show! It's a TV show! The Aquabats Super Show! The Aquabats Super Show! The Aquabats Super Show! The Aquabats Super Show!
Aquabats Super Show.
Somewhere at a local neighborhood supermarket. All right, Aquabats. I know there's a lot of delicious food in here. Let's not lose focus.
The creature was last seen in the produce section.
Fresh veggies.
Ricky, don't lose focus. Someone remind me to pick up some milk on the way out.
Do you think that's the monster?
Yes, Crash, I think it is.
That's a giant flea beetle. They used to eat the tomatoes in my mother's garden. Something must have mutated it.
Did you say mother? You don't have a mother robot?
Actually,
Eagle Bones, flush them this way. Ricky, grab nets from mile 5. Jimmy, get your finger missiles ready.
Commander, the manager asked us to remove the creature, but to do it without making a mess. Captain Turnip's Grocery Island prides itself on its cleanliness.
At Captain Turnip's Grocery Island, we pride ourselves on cleanliness.
Yeah, I've seen those commercials. Let's go! Okay, Eagle Bones is in position. Here we go! Move, Crash! Clean up on aisle 9.
What is this? Look at this mess! Don't you know Captain Turnip's Grocery Island prides itself on our cleanliness? You destroyed the store!
Maybe, but we did get rid of that giant mutant beetle. Huh?
Get out! You are no longer welcome at Captain Turnip's Grocery Island.
I never liked that store anyway.
Yeah, it's way too clean.
Wow, where did that thing come from?
Good question, Ricky. Jimmy, figure it out.
I've located the DNA signature of the beetle's tracks.
Where do they lead?
Just outside of the town of Plainville, to a local farming community. But that means they would lead back home.
Jimmy, wait! It's too dangerous! Aquabats, to the battle trap!
Why don't we just pick Jimmy up and drive him the rest of the way?
Because, Eagle Bones, sometimes people and robots just need to run.
Mother! Mother!
Mother?
I didn't make it in time to save them!
Maybe you shouldn't have run the whole way. Just saying.
James? Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Mother!
Oh! Ah! Oh!
I thought a giant bug roasted you!
A giant bug? No, fiddlesticks, no! That's just your father burning skeletons from his lab. He's got so many. Oh, Ralph!
Well, well, well. Mr. Too Good for His Own Family has come home.
Hello, Father.
You must be Jimmy's parents! We're the Aquabats. We're Jimmy's friends. We play in a band together. You know, rock and roll.
You're very loud. Yes, it's wonderful to meet you. Won't you stay and have lunch with us? I just baked a fresh apple pie.
We love pie.
Okay.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Do you like Boogie Down Productions?
Oh, you betcha.
Yeah, they're great.
So you're really Jimmy's parents?
Oh, yes, dear.
Are you robots?
No, we're not robots. Are you dumb as a sack of apples?
Oh.
I'm a scientist, and I built James to be a farmer.
You built Jimmy?
Yes, my father built me
Get out of the city.
many years ago as a young robot. My father is a brilliant scientist. He created me to help with chores around the apple farm. I spent every day picking apples, cleaning apples, coring apples. But I had bigger dreams, and I had to get out. So one day I told my mother I was leaving for the big city to finally do what I really wanted to do. To fight crime while playing the saxophone in the park on horseback. When I actually got there, I realized things weren't so easy. It was tough. I had to work nights as a dishwasher. One day, I saw a wanted ad for a band seeking a robot who could play the saxophone. Perfect! Practice was going great until some ruffians broke in and tried to take our money. We laughed because we didn't have any money, but that just made them more upset. So I launched 1,000 finger missiles at them, and man, did that scare them away. And from that moment on, we decided to fight crime together, as a band. And we called ourselves the Aquabats.
I always wondered what happened.
He never bothered to call us. He was too busy being a rock star.
You always tried to make me something I didn't want to be!
I only wanted you to become a great man!
No, you wanted me stuck here, working as one of your farm tools!
Who is ready for some apple pie?
Well, that's quite an enormous apple you've got out there, Mr. Goodman.
Yeah, genetically altered right off our own tree. After James left, I couldn't manage the work on the farm all by myself. So I invented a way to enlarge fruit big enough to feed a whole town. Easier than having to harvest an entire orchard all by myself.
Would you drop it already? I'm not a farmer! I never will be! When will you accept me for what I am?
Touchy.
You have driven our son away once before, Ralph Goodman. And I will be darned if I'm gonna let you do it again. No!
Awkward.
James, your pa doesn't mean to hurt you. He loves you very much.
Well, if that's true, he sure has a funny way of showing it.
I want to show you something. Come with me. Come on. Come on.
I know, Dad has a lot of skeletons.
No, not that, James.
You mean this cartoon?
It's a cartoon? No, not that either. This.
I'm deeply moved.
We're so proud of everything you've done to save the world. He's so proud.
Mr. Goodman!
Now you don't have to yell, I can hear you!
Oh! Well, did you happen to see any large bugs around here lately?
Bugs.
than a worm in that apple you enlarged.
Thus enlarging and mutating the worm as well.
Pick me up! Hang time, Rookie!
Commander, turn off the engine!
Quick, let's distract it! Hey! Over here! Whoa! We got to save your mother, son. Without her, I got nothing.
No, Dad. You'll always have me. Friends, the worm must register seismic activity, which is how it knows where we all are.
Seisma whaty?
It can feel our vibrations. We don't have much time. We have to lure the worm out of the ground with loud noises.
Like loud music!
Exactly. Let's just hope my mother's still alive.
The Aquabats will be back after these messages.
Hey kids, sick of your boring old toys? Then you need the hottest new toy since Pet Rock, Dirt Clod. You can do anything with Dirt Clod. Perfect for hot potato. No baseball? No problem. Tell it all your best secrets. Dirt Clod makes the perfect snack. Sleep tight with Dirt Clod. Perfect for a bubble bath. 100% fun guaranteed. From Gloopy.
And now back to the Aquabats Super Show.
Aquabats, my father's activating the subsonic woofer that'll send seismic waves into the ground, forcing the creature to the surface.
And then we can blow it up!
No, Commander, my mother's in there.
Oh, yeah. Your mom.
You've got to play music to keep the creature from going under again. That's when I open the worm and get my mama out. Aquabats, are you ready?
Ready! It's going under! Aquabats, hit it! Open the worm! Get your mama out! Mama was devoured by a fiery beast. She likes to cut, but now she's the feast. You ran them off, now it's time to come up. Give up, don't give yourself to the bug.
Mother! Oh! Are you all right?
Oh, James!
Martha!
Oh, that's right. Oh, James, that worm done had me.
Martha!
Oh, James, you did it, son. You saved your mother. You are the man I always hoped you would be.
Sometimes it takes cutting open a giant, disgusting, slimy worm to bring a family close together.
Learning and growing.
Now, Aquabats, let's go!
Go, Jimmy. Do what you were made to do. Go save the world.